Hey there everyone, it is Friday, July 24th, and I'm bringing you your 7-day market update for King County. This is for residential homes and condos across King County. So we're at the end of another week, and that means another market update, another state of the market, to keep you informed on what's happening in the real estate market. Now, the real estate market really is sort of leading the economic recovery. It has been booming. If you have been watching any of the news, you might know that the real estate market is recovering quite rapidly because there is very little supply and a lot of demand, especially in Seattle. Seattle outpaces the demand for other places in the nation as well. Now, the other thing I want to address is that there have been a lot of news articles about people moving outside of cities like San Francisco and Seattle. Now, that is partially true. I do think that people are starting to think about moving out of cities if they don't have to work in the city for the next year or two. The other thing, though, is that there is a lot of demand still for in-city living. Maybe not right downtown, but there is a lot of demand for people buying homes that are close to the city center, but that have more space, more yard space, more outdoor space that they can enjoy. And I do think that if you're thinking about buying, you should be careful about making decisions that are a little bit impulsive about going too far out of the city when in reality, in 2 to 3 years, we may be back to very normal type of work. In my personal opinion, I do think people will be going back into the office and people might want to be back downtown. Now, that said, that's just my personal opinion. That is not backed up by any specific facts or numbers, so you can take that for what it's worth. Anyway, let's get into the numbers for this week. So this week we saw 972 listings. That's great because that number is up quite a bit from 868 new listings last week. And that means that we have new supply on the market, which is really great. It means that there's more sellers ready to sell and putting their homes on the market. Now, this week we saw 1,301 homes go pending or under contract, and that's down just slightly from last week when we saw 1,378 homes go pending. So that is the best gauge on demand for the past 7 days, and that's down just slightly, just a little bit. And then this week we saw 750 homes sell. So again, that's the 30-day lag from when people got into contract, and that's down just slightly from last week when we saw 797 homes sell. So we are seeing the demand go down just slightly. Now, the sold number is a 30-day lag, so that is an indication of 30 days ago, people getting under contract. So that is your market update for the past 7 days in King County. If you want to know any more, want to know about what I'm thinking about, what's going on in the market, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can always text, call, or direct message me. And we'd love to have you subscribe to our YouTube channel, so go on over and check it out. Thanks for tuning in.